Hello everybody! Just thought I'd stop by and make a little video about some of the older things that I have in my collection. Some of the things that I think are really awesome and really neat. So stay tuned for more fun stuff. Okay, so here we are. I have a whole bunch of stuff surrounding me at my feet and on this table here. So let's get into it. Some of the stuff you may have seen on previous videos, but that's all right. We're going to see them again, and it should be a fun adventure. Get ready. There will be a lot of stuff from the Secret Wars 1984 era. That is a mini headset radio 1984 made by Nasta, and this came from the Secret Wars line. Super awesome. I would take it out, but it's just a lot of work to get it out of there. But you can kind of see what it looks like. Woo-hoo-hoo! Staying in the Secret Wars line, we're going to have this awesome AM radio. The dials you can see on the picture in the back here is you just dial it into whatever channel you'd like it to be, and off you go. Listening fun for everyone. Also made by Nasta. Another Secret Wars piece. This is a solid state AM radio and headset, kind of like a Walkman, but no tape, no cassette tape. But it's very awesome. I really like it. Hopefully everything's turning out the way it should for everybody. Look at this nice thing here. (1984) solid state Powertronic AM radio and headset with a belt clip. This is also made by the Secret Wars era. This is made by Nasta, and it is also a radio. I'm going to show you the speakers in just a moment, but I just wanted to show you this. The dials are here on the back. You can adjust it for your AM station listening pleasure. And let's get those speakers for you. And look, there's the holes for the speakers right here. So it's still one of my favorite pieces in the line. Secret Wars made some really cool stuff. I bet you there's some stuff out there that I don't have, but I will hopefully be getting some soon. Okay, here's speaker number one, left side or right side, whichever you prefer. And you can even hang it on the wall. It's got a little section there. You can put it on the wall. Here's the cords. Still very cool. I'm going to show you the other one, even though it looks pretty much the exact same, but here they are together. This one is also has a little hole for the speaker, and then we have this here as well. Just a very, very fun, cool piece. And if you play guitar, it almost looks like a full stack. This is a radio. There's the dial, and there's the other dial here, and the battery compartment right there. So this has got a battery section. You put the batteries in right there. A lot of times this is a missing piece. Look how fun this piece is. I can almost make it look like it's my head. Kind of. There it is. That's even better. I think this is from, let's see here, it says 1978. Ameco. Very nice. I love this piece. Okay, we're going to move on with some more Secret Wars type of stuff here. The first thing I'm going to show you, which you've probably seen before in a previous video, these are the action figures that came out. This is Doc Ock from 1984 as well. And I'll just give you a good peek. His blister pack is a little bit yellow. I'd say a little bit more than a little bit, but I maybe will replace him with a new one at some point. I'll try to get another one. But there you have it. Old Doc Ock. Another action figure, Spider-Man. This bubble is pretty darn good here. I like that bubble. One of my favorite characters from the Spider-Man comic series is Hobgoblin. And I was able to get this back. You saw that in a previous video, but I wanted to include him here. This is a great figure. And this one, for those who know, this one is unpunched. So that makes it a little bit more valuable, a little bit harder to find in this condition. But overall, really, really good. Really, really good. Yep, Hobgoblin. Here's another Secret Wars piece. I actually have the box for it in the closet. This is a gumball machine. Yes, complete with gumballs. Right there. There's the back of Spidey. And there's the front of Spidey. Looking good. Still has the sticker. And you just put your money in there, and it's sort of a bank, I guess. 1984. Really cool. You need a key. Actually, is this a key? I don't even know, but key, there it is. Another bubblegum type of a thing, but this is a belt buckle. They call it Big Buckle. And there's Spider-Man on the front. And he's shooting his web. And there's some old ruddy gum in there. There's the back. And again, you've probably seen this in a previous video, but I thought, hey, why not bring it out for another look? Another Secret Wars piece, another favorite of mine, Spider-Man walkie-talkies. The box is a little bit rough, but that's all right. You can see there it's kind of ripped off a little bit, but it's okay. I really like this piece. A couple of nice, good, great condition walkie-talkies. It's got a belt clip, sliding speaker cover, all the features, telescopic antenna, battery operated, push and hold talk button, and it meets all of the FCC standards. Secret Wars lunchbox. This beauty is in fantastic condition. I'll give it to you slowly here. There's old Hulkster. And we have Captain America. It looks like somebody's written on there. Sean something, something, something. But hey, that's part of the fun of these things. Nostalgic. There's old Spidey. And what do we have here? Spider-Man, Cap, and Hulk. And on this side, we have Doctor Doom, Dr. Octopus, Spider-Man, and Captain America. And it's just wonderful. And it also has the thermos right here. The thermos is great. It looks really good for the age of it. And there again, there's the writing of whoever might have owned it at one time. But there's Cap. There's Spider-Man. And of course, the Incredible Hulk. What a great thermos. Everything looks good. So, yeah, it's a great one. Another gumball type toy. It's a gumball dispenser. You just lift up there Spider-Man's hand, just whoop, like so, and he'll release a gumball. Again, the gumballs are really gross. The package is pretty good. It does have a crack in it right here, but that's all right. Finding one in this pristine condition was something I wasn't planning on, but hey, this is great. I love it. All right, I have another lunchbox for you. And of course, you've probably seen this in another video, but this is sort of a new video, so that's what we're doing. Superheroes, we have Captain America, we have Thor, and of course, Spider-Man. And we're going to give you a look at the rest of the sides here. There's old Bruce Banner turning into Hulk. And then we have Iron Man and the Falcon. What do we have here? Oh, looks like the Wasp, Scarlet Witch, and Daredevil. And then under here, we're going to have another, what is that? The Vision, Hawkeye, and the Wasp. What did I say? Ah, that's Daredevil right here. Oh, that's Yellowjacket. I got it all messed up, but that's okay. And then on that side, ooh, our favorite Fantastic Four, the only Fantastic Four. Another lunchbox, and this time it is Spider-Man and the Hulk. So that's a great one. This one is also in very, very good condition. I love it. And on the back here we have Captain America, and let's see who we have here. We've got Cap, Spidey, and Hulk. They're kind of hiding under there. And then on this side we have Spider-Man and Captain America. You know, this looks oddly familiar, doesn't it? Let's check it out. So there's that one. And then look, same. And what do we have on this side? Hulky, oi! And then on the very back, Cap. They repurposed. Still, I love it. Okay, got a couple of fun ones for you. This first one is facial tissue with Spider-Man and the Hulk. Unopened. Facial tissue. Yep. And then the front of the box. It's like that. These are great. The artwork on here is just amazing. It's so fun. There they are. This is from 79. And this next one here is the toilet paper. It's actually got a story on the toilet paper on the inside. You may have seen this on the Toy Addicts video. I mentioned this actual piece. It's just great. I'm going to open it for you guys, just so you can check it out. Got to be very gentle, you know. But there it is. Dun, dun, dun. You can kind of see. I'll take it out a little bit. Very, very carefully. There you have it, folks. Spider-Man and Hulk toilet paper with an actual story on the inside. The next thing we have is this. And I'm going to open it, I think, to show it to you. It's not sealed, so that's not a big deal. But this is a wash and play sponge boat with the Spider-Man. Looks like a boot, really. But we're going to take it out and we're going to show it to you. It's got some soiling spots on the back. And that just happens with age. There it is. The sponge is still good. Got to be very careful with it though. It's got the little motor there on the back. And got that backwards. All right. Very cool. Okay. These are a couple of Spider-Man Peachies. They came out in the late 70s, early 80s. And these are really super cool. I'll just show you one so it makes it easier. They got a story on the back. And then, of course, the cover of issue number 135 with the Punisher. And the inside is pretty basic, but still awesome. Keeping with the school type supplies, we have that spiral notebook with the paper still inside. Again, the cover of 135. Amazing Spider-Man. On the back, it's just pretty basic, pretty regular. This is from a company called Mead, M-E-A-D. And they made some really cool stuff. I've got one more Mead item to show you, so hang on to your hats. All right, this is an awesome piece. This is another Mead product. It's a 3-ring binder, and it's a 3-way binder. So you got the open side, you got the place for your papers, a place to clip your paperwork. And let me show you the outside here. It's awesome. It's just awesome. I just recently picked this up probably a couple months ago, but I really like it. Struggling, but I'm not cutting. Look at how cool that is. It's just wonderful. All the different covers that they came out with. The Hulk, Spider-Man, Captain America, Thor, Fantastic Four, and Avengers. They came out with notebooks and peaches for all of those. So yeah, this is really cool. All right, I have this small thing here. It's a pencil sharpener, and it's made by Nasta, I believe. You can see the pencil sharpener there. And you should be able to see the hole there also. There we go. And then let's look at Spider-Man. Next up, this awesome glass. Been wanting one of these for a while. It took me a while to get one. I've had it for a little while. You may have seen it in a different video. And again, that's all right. We're here to share again and again. There's always new watchers, new viewers. And by the way, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for watching these videos. I really appreciate it, and I would really appreciate you hit that subscribe button, whichever way it might be, and give it a like, and share it. Look how awesome that is. Made by 7-Eleven, Marvel, 1977. This is one of my favorite pieces. The Energized Spider-Man. Now, he's inside here. He's very, very good condition. The box is a little rough, but I don't have one in a box. So this is good to have. So that's nice. You can hear the stuff rattling around in there. But this is made by Remco, one of the more famous toy lines from the 70s and 60s. But just look how wonderful he is. If you can see him, I can't even tell. There you go. Another pickup I made not too long ago was this, still in the package. It's a wall hanging. Of course, he's all folded up here, but you can see how cool he is. Turn it that way. Do this so you can't see the glare too much. Yeah, he's a great piece. Sticking with the oldies but the goodies, here's one for you. A Spider-Man lantern. This is really cool. Very detailed. Let's see who makes this thing. This is made by the Azrak Hamway, 1979. It's got the bulb, the glass, and everything. Very, very fun. Box is in pretty good shape. This is a Spider-Man siren. This one you would put on your bicycle and it would make noise. I think you have to have a battery hooked up to it. Put it on your bike or your big wheel. And look, this one still has the instructions, I think. Let's take a look, shall we? Yep, it's kind of beat up, but that there is the instructions. How to attach it. Let me stuff that back in there real quick and we'll get back on with it. So this box is pretty rough, as you can tell. It sort of folds back down on its own. It's supposed to stay up like that, but it's okay. I'm gonna try to get a better version of it and then sell this one. This is made by Empire Toys. And this is just really neat. Let me see if I can show you it's just a siren with decals. Can't see what I'm doing here. There we go. Yeah, it's nice, 1978. An easy thing. That's all I got to show you. But I'll show you the back as well. This is a pencil holder. Pens and pencils. So you would unzip that, and you would put your stuff in there. Zip it back up to keep it safe. This is made by Nasta. And 1980. The only flaw to it really is this down here has got a little bit of ink on it. But that's okay. Pinball anyone? Pinball anyone? This is made by Hasbro, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 1976. The bubble on here is pretty yellow, as you can see. I want to get one still in the box. That might be a little bit hard to come by, but it's something to always strive for, is stuff that's in better condition. But one day, here is a Spider-Man swimmer. This is made by Durham Industries. It's just a little fella that you wind up and I guess throw in the water, and off he goes, swimming along. Unpunched, which is always good. It's kind of hard to find anything unpunched from, what year is this? 1979. So only a few years ago. But still really good. The bubble's clear. That's a good thing. Next up, it looks French to me. El Extraordinaire Spider-Man. It's a walker. You wind it up here and he walks. Now the card is faded because at one time I believe this was probably a super bright yellow, and that's just kind of unfortunate. I have another one downstairs out of the package, and he's really cool. This is one of my favorite pieces, the train set. And look at the packaging. Now, you'll find these train sets out there on eBay or any of the other selling platforms, really. But most of them are going to be with the packaging this way and the trains going 1, 2, 3, and then the engine with maybe the Spider-Man logo this way. This is the only one I've ever seen with the logo going, you know, Spider-Man going down this way and the trains displayed in a manner like this. So this is pretty cool. This is from '79 and made by Durham. Box is in pretty good shape, so we're good. It looks to be a little faded in the front compared to, you see how bright yellow that is? It's a little faded with the yellow on the front there, but still a great one. I always love the banks. They're fun. So here we go. This one's still in the package. It's, for lack of a better word, a Spidey bank. You might say it right there. It says it on this side. Yep, there we go. It's pretty simple, just a simple mold with a sticker and stickers for eyes, but still in the package. It's great. 1991. Here's another bank. This is an awesome one. It's got a sticker with Doc Ock, Spider-Man logo, 3D Spider-Man. When I say 3D, it means it's actual, you can actually touch it. It's not just a sticker. And this is a coin bank made for dimes, nickels, and quarters. And you get your money out of the back there. It's a roller coin bank, they call it. And this is from Superior Toys. Not sure the year. I would love to acquire one of these in the box. We'll just have to wait. Staying with the bank theme, we have this. This is really cool. It's just a base. No, not really. There we go. Look at that. I love that. And there's ones of these available out there with the packaging still with it. That is something I strive for. I don't know if that had a cover or not, but this one does not. So one in the packaging would be great. This is made by Hasbro, 1979. Another awesome piece. Look at the mold on that. He's just crossing his arms. He's good to go. It's got the Spider-Man logo. It's got the sticker. It's a little faded. And in the back is where you put your money. Up on, actually, yeah, the back is his logo. And then there's where you put your money right there. It's missing the bottom piece. It's pretty common to have it missing, but it displays wonderfully. All right, the last bank piece I have is this. One of my favorites, made by A.T. Renzi, 1979. It's just a cool mold. Goes on the back. You see the Spider-Man web with the spider right there. Very cool. And he's really, really well done. Still has the bottom, which is good. A lot of times that piece is missing. But there you have it. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. One. All right, for the last piece today, for this video, is going to be something that I found recently. I've had one, but I've never had one in the box. Actually, I did, but I sold it. But now I've got another one back in the box. So, ta-da! Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Spider-Man camera. In the box. Box is really well done. 1978. Vanity Fair. Very, very cool. Spider-Man camera. Actually works. I've never tested it, but I take them for their word, you know. Well, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. It's awesome to have you with me. I appreciate you taking the time to view these videos. Share them if you would. Subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. I'm still trying to get to that magic number of 1,000. And we'll get there. But it takes time, and it takes a lot of go get 'em. You know what I mean? So until I see you again, you guys have a great day. And we'll see you later. Have a great week. Have a great month. Have a great year. The new year's coming up, so everybody get ready. Start collecting toys.